man. This is a sloppy burger. I love a sloppy burger. What's up, party people? Terrell Manning here again, host of America's Best Restaurants. Man, I want a bite and a pint. I want a cold beer and I want a thick, juicy, messy burger. We got it right here at Platypus Brewing. Come on, baby, let's go. Ooh, I'm excited. And I'm hungry too.
How's it going, Tyrell?
Good,
You
man.
were coming?
Awesome.
There you go. This is my Scary Puss Oktoberfest.
Okay.
And I wanted to hook you up with our traditional Aussie meat pie.
Ooh, nice. Look at that, it looks real good. Explain both of these to me.
Okay, so traditional Aussie meat pie, kind of like a chicken pot pie, but instead you got seasoned ground gravy, you got traditional ground beef, and also onion. It's gonna come with ketchup, or as they call it, tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
And
Nice.
then we got the Scary Puss. It's a Marzen-style Oktoberfest, perfect for this October weather.
Look at that. Looks real good. There's that gravy you were talking about too.
Yep.
And why the Oktoberfest? Does it pair well with this?
It pairs very well with that, yeah. The dark gravy actually is used with the Oktoberfest in there.
Really?
Yep.
That's really good. Let me try this. It's rock solid, bro. Right on.
Thank you.
Hey, I want to go check out the kitchen real quick and make one of these burgers with Chef. Let's go.
Definitely.
All right. We got Chef Shivo in the kitchen. Shivo means goat in Spanish, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
We got the goat himself right now. Goat, what are you making us?
I am making an Aussie burger.
Aussie burger.
Aussie burger.
All right,
This
what's
is
the
a
process for that?
traditional thing in Australia, apparently. With the beef.
Okay.
First thing we're gonna do is take a beef patty. This is a 6-ounce patty.
Very nice.
Throw some seasoning salt on that. There's some seasoning salt on the other side.
Everything's better with seasoned salt. And how long does this burger typically take to cook?
It's about 7-8 minutes.
Okay,
7-8
cool.
minutes, not bad. We're gonna take our brioche bun.
Put some butter on it.
And we are gonna drop our egg. Let that go. We are gonna get that sunny side up.
Got some bacon going on there.
Bacon.
Everything's better with bacon.
This is, yeah, it's essentially a breakfast burger.
Okay, I love it.
Honestly.
I think everything needs bacon. It's the way God wanted it to be. And then how do you guys cook this? You cook this to like medium, somewhere around there?
We cook it medium well.
Okay.
But we've got to keep it above medium
Absolutely, for sure.
for health purposes.
Chef, how long you been cooking?
I have been cooking for about 35 years.
35 years.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
know what you're doing.
I like to think so.
Yeah, okay.
I like to think I know what I'm doing.
What got you into the industry?
Honestly, I needed a job when I was a kid.
Okay.
And
Most of us.
I had a mohawk.
Yeah.
And so people wouldn't hire me for anything out front. So I started cooking and I just stuck with it.
So what about this place made it so special? Made you want to take on this position here?
The position here I really like because I love the people.
Okay.
We're a very tight-knit crew. Everybody is like family. I know a lot of people say that, but it really is.
Everybody likes each other.
Everybody loves each other here, to a fault. Sometimes. There are moments when we don't get much work done.
Yeah,
because of
exactly. We're gonna let this thing cook for about another 4 or 5 minutes, bring it up to a nice medium temperature, and I'm gonna dig on in, baby.
Take a little romaine lettuce.
All right.
A couple of tomatoes.
Brother, this thing's gonna be huge.
Yes. Yeah, it's a two-hander.
I see that.
And you're gonna
I
want
see
that.
that. Nice. We got some provolone cheese on there. Of course, still gotta have some bacon. What do you guys use as a side for this?
As a side for this one, we're gonna do our roasted vegetables.
Okay. What's all in the roasted veggies?
Squash, zucchini, eggplant, sweet potatoes, and snap peas.
Nice. Okay. So we get to be a little healthy too.
Little bit.
Nice crispy bacon on top.
Take our egg. Put that on top.
Our veggies right there.
Veggies right there. Got a little bit of a balsamic glaze that we put on top, just for an extra pop. And that's our Aussie burger.
It's gonna be one heck of a bite. Let me try this thing. First, I want to show all of that. How thick that thing is, man. I'm going for a bite. It's gonna be very embarrassing, but I don't even care. This thing looks good. Nice cheese pool. Nice egg on my hand. This is a sloppy burger. I love a sloppy burger. I'll be back. How did you guys get into this business?
Yeah, look, we all had corporate careers, and Rutschner and I were back in Australia at the time, actually. Notwithstanding Rutsch is a good local girl here from Houston. We were back in Australia, and we yearned to have our own sort of business at some day.
Right.
And passion for craft brewing, and we put two and two together. Fast forward a wee bit, we moved back here in 2015. And we saw the market and thought this is a wonderful opportunity to put our dream and vision into play.
Yeah.
And so 2015, I basically was given permission and got the license to kick off.
Very nice.
And called my good mate Morgan.
Interstage right, yeah.
How do you guys know each other?
Oh gosh, it's Morgan.
Look, I've been over in Houston since 2001. I think Sean was a little bit before that, but you know, the first thing I did when I got to Houston is head down to the rugby club, and that's where I met Sean. So and there was a few brews and pubs after that.
Right.
That's what we.
So you guys used to beat each other up before you got.
No, we're on
into
the
it.
same team.
Oh, you're on the same team. So you
Yeah,
used to beat everybody else up.
We just do that in partner meetings.
Right.
They used to get in trouble together.
Nice. That's how most friendships start, right? All right, so I want to know a little bit more about the food that I got in front of me. Looks like I got some fish and chips. Explain that to me if you can, Sean.
Right, so I mean, everyone knows fish and chips,
Yeah.
right? And we've got English fish and chips. We've got some of the south of the US fish and chips. Then you have Australian fish and chips. Let me take you on a journey in terms of what fish and chips means to an Aussie.
Let's do it.
So you can walk into basically a fish smorgasbord in Australia. Walk in a shop, there's 10 different types of fish that you want as part of your fish and chips. We take it very seriously because we have amazing reef fish.
Right.
This young man is from that part of the world, actually. And so what we wanted to demonstrate here was that. So it's a lighter batter, but on a really nice, ever so sweet, fresh white fish.
Okay.
And you know, the English do their way, the Aussies do it properly.
Right.
And
of course, every Aussie's going to say that, right?
and that's what we've done, and it's absolutely a fan favorite. It's one of the biggest selling dishes here at Platypus, and we get constant feedback about its reputation throughout the Houston community.
Very nice. I want to try this out. What's the sauce that's right here with it?
So that's a house-made tartare.
Okay. Let's
And
try
remember,
it out.
the batter in this fish is made with one of our beers, the Ole Chip.
What beer is made, do you guys put into the batter?
So it's the Ole Chip Mexican lager.
There's a story behind that, isn't it?
Well, apart from the amazing name. Holy shit. Yes, yes, it's a Mexican lager that we've made here in Houston, here at Platypus, and one of the first craft Mexican lagers, which we always have a bit of a laugh that it took an Australian, it took a bunch of Aussies to come and bring a Mexican lager to Houston. But anyway, that's where we have it. It pairs really well in the batter. It's light, it's crisp, and it just pair well with the fish.
Nice. And you guys got a beer here that's paired here with the fish. What kind of beer do I have here?
The Bobby Dazzler, that's my friend. Bobby's a very, very, very nice gentleman. Very nice to you in the evening, and he's even nicer to you in the morning.
Very nice. It's great for when you're shooting this in the morning time, isn't it? So how did you get into brewing?
This lovely lady.
Okay.
All my fault.
So you got him into brewing. I got to hear this story.
It is the age-old. I bought him the homebrewer kit for home for Christmas, and thought it was a great, clever idea.
Yeah.
And we very quickly grew out of the homebrew kit into, I'll let you talk about that, but into taking yourself to the master beer course. and eventually here.
Yeah, that's right. And again, we had this desire to build something of our own.
Okay.
And so we just put it all together, something that we really enjoyed doing, put a bit of business around that, and now we wanted to showcase that for a community, and that's what we're doing right here.
Very nice. Well, you guys have done just that. The beer has been fantastic. The food has been stunning, to say the least. So cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
And to
Cheers.
Platypus Brewing. Thank you guys for having us, and our crew as well. And we'll see you guys next time. The best food you'll ever eat, the coldest beer you'll ever drink, the biggest sky you'll ever see. Houston, we don't have a problem. Get on down here to Platypus Brewing, baby. Let's go.